signs of Leo. This is Kim here to do your reading for your next 48 hours. And we're going to use the Osho Zen Tarot. A little bit different than normal tarot, but we'll clarify with regular tarot. To start off with, though, I want to start with the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. Get us a few messages here, and then we'll do Ask the Angels later, too. So, calling in Leo's angels, spirit guides, higher self, higher power. Let's get messages that's for their greater good. Of course, designed to make you propel forward into whatever it is that you're doing at this moment. Thank you for subscribing. If you all want a private reading, I do those for donation. Check out the box below for limited time. These are kind of hard to shuffle. They're so big. Let's see here, Leo. One more time at least. There. That did it that time. Let's see. Let's get about three. Let's get about 3 of these cards. For Leo's first card, resolve. I like that word. I just like the whole feeling that I get from the word resolve, because it means everything's completed, right? Everything coming together, loose ends tying up, saying goodbyes to things we don't need anymore. It says this is a period of indecision and inner conflict, and it's time to make a decision. It's time to get some resolve in your life. Some resolve. Okay. Then we have 15 core values. By the way, that was a 3, a 6, and an 8 into a 3. So 6, love and harmony. Core values, follow your heart and make your values a priority. Follow your heart and make your values a priority. So if we've been slacking off on that, then you would know what it's talking about. A lot of the same color here. Then they're not all that color. So energy healer, nice. 7 and 3 brings that to a 1. Your natural ability to heal yourself and others is needed now. Your natural ability to heal yourself and others is needed now. Maybe you're going to go into some kind of healing work. Maybe this is a message for you. Or this might be a message that it would be wise to contact somebody in the energy healing field, like Reiki, just somebody that can help you get through your blockages. Maybe, you know, the hardest part about blockages is that they're hard to identify where they're coming from. So sometimes we can know that we have a blockage that's stopping us from either achieving something, or there's some kind of energy. What a blockage is simply some kind of energy that is in the way of new energy from entering. So we have to figure out what that is, and there's many ways we can do that. One is by going to a Reiki or energy healer, or doing some really deep self-inquiry on yourself, right? So this is Osho Zen Tarot. I love this tarot. It's a little bit different. We will take reversals here too with this deck. The major arcana, that's what I usually notice being different, but it does have a little guide on each card of what the difference is, basically. So, what is the issue for Leos? All right. Sometimes it just feels like nothing's going to ever happen. Sometimes it feels like there is no hope, and that's what this card is all about. So, feeling like something's just not going to happen, but I think the card is also here to remain hopeful. I think that's another reason why it's here, because there is something new, and there is something really great, a new chapter in your life. There are, like I said, there are things to be resolved first, and I think that's what this is about. Let's go to what your challenge is. Challenge is connecting with source, perhaps. Ace of Wands energy. So energy, period. Maybe needing to get out in the sun. The sun it always, well, I say it always recharges my batteries because that's what it feels like it does. If I can get some good sun time in, I get a lot more energy coming in through my body. So maybe that's what Leos need, since you all are ruled by the sun. Sorry about the traffic, but since you are ruled by the sun, and since that is your main, that's how you get your main energy, it's very, very advised for you to be out in the sun. So energy is maybe an issue. Past position. Nice. Past position has you walking through a brand new experience. Whatever this is a brand new experience that you have really put faith and trust in something bigger than you. You've put faith and trust in something much bigger than you, and you've jumped off that cliff. And truly, this is a leap of faith. A leap of faith that you definitely have had, and it could be an Aries influence too. Could be. Let's look at your present situation. Gonna kind of make this a little bit different than what the shape normally is, but slowing down. Present position, it isn't about, actually, it's not about quitting or halting or anything like that. This is the Knight of Pentacle energy. So this is like slow and steady wins the race. The turtle wins the race. There's no messing around. There's no sidetracked. This is just slow but steady. Things start to come in for you, and it's good energy. Calm, ancient, wise energy. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn too. So let's look at your near future. All right. The Rebel and conditioning. So it's in the reverse. So what do we get from that? We understand that there is something about us, and it's so fitting with it being the Lion. So I'm going to flip it like this. So this card is all about the lion that is dressed like a sheep, and the shepherd comes up to the lion and says, here, let me take you to this pond. You can have a look. And then tell me what you think about yourself. And once the lion decides to go look for itself, it finds out that it's been acting and behaving like all these other herd animals. And it is not a herd animal. It's pride is what it is. It's supposed to be in its pride. So this conditioning needs to be rewired. That might be part of your blockages. If you have a blockage, I don't know why I'm getting that for some reason with this reading, but I'm feeling blockages, and this might be why you might not realize what a lion you are. The Rebel is a card, it's attached to this near future, so this is doing things completely different, doing things on your own, breaking the status quo of how to get to where you want to be. So any traditional ways of doing things, that might be going out the window, and you might be setting an example for others. Also a really great, inspiring card. All right, so let's do, last but not least, of course, is spirit advice from the Osho Zen Tarot. All right, spirit advice, what do we get? All right, so right off the bat, we have the King of Swords in the reverse. This is Spirit saying you need to grab the reins of your life, start making decisions that put you back in control. That's what that's all about. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius too. Sorrow, or the Nine of Swords in reverse, is coming out of a place in it. And I feel like this suffering was due to an awakening of some sort that really wouldn't have come about if you hadn't experienced so many things that you have experienced. So that's coming out of that energy, and that's great. And then another advice from Spirit is the Knight of Cups. Trust. See, where there is no hope, trust that this is coming in for you. You are going to receive many offers that are on a loving tone, you know, on the loving key. So either a new job, a relationship that's new, or maybe this is about trusting yourself and trusting the universe around you, putting your trust in things like that. Could be something like that too. So that's what we've got with the Osho Zen Tarot. I like it. I like it. I'm not really sure we even need the regular tarot, so I'm just going to move on to some oracle cards now. Let's do Ask the Angels. So Ask the Angels. This is for our Leos. Let me see if I can actually get this to come all the way out. Yeah. Okay, so that looks good. Then we can put the other ones on the bottom. We'll put the cards for the oracle on the bottom. All right, so yes or no question. Go ahead and ask yourself out loud or to yourself. Doesn't matter. For Leo, yes or no question. We're going to draw your first one. We'll do about 3 of these. So first one for Leo. First one for Leo. Look for a sign. Look for a sign, because it will come in like a lightning bolt of clarity here for you. Look for a sign. Notice any animals that you keep seeing in the wild over and over. Notice any number patterns you keep seeing. The more you pay attention to these signs, the more they come, because they're noticing that you are actually paying attention. Yeah, so that's what's needed for the signs to come, is to pay attention to them. Let me see. Let me try to, there we go. Look for a sign. Now you can see. All right, so second question, Leo. Second question, yes or no. Go ahead and ask yourself. And we have within the next few weeks. Within the next few weeks. Whatever that was about, that's positive. Right? That's positive. All right, so let's ask ourselves one more question. One more question for Leo, please. And we'll draw one more card for this section, at least. Then we're going to go and look at what angel is working with you or wants to work with you. We have 2. So we have reconsider, choose a new direction, and get more information on the bottom. So whatever that's talking about, reconsider and choose a new direction. And trust this process. Trust this process. All right, let's get your angel cards. Where are my angel cards? There they are. So this deck, let me make sure everything's recording good. This deck is about what energy, what archangel energy is wanting to work with you, or you have been working with, maybe not even knowing that you have been working with. So let's get this card for Leos, please. Who's working with my Leos? Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, okay, so we have 2. This one's come out a lot for Leos. This is Archangel Deck and Archangel Sandalphon. This is about, it says, tune into your divine potential, bring the world into harmony. It is about ascension and moving up into a higher dimension. And these angels reside up high in the cosmos, ready with tunes. So they make music, vibrations, in order to send it throughout the universe, and it goes through us. If you call on these angels, this will come through you. And it just permeates everything. It lifts everything up. These angels help in ascension. Archangel Deck, this is to let you know that you have some spiritual gifts, and you might have some psychic ability too. So it says, hone your psychic abilities and see through illusion. Hone your psychic abilities, see through illusion. Archangel Deck.